This is an example of the distance and displacement. I'm walking 11 meters, and displacement is I'm walking 11 meters west. The video of Logan walking 3 times in a row is an example of average speed, and instantaneous speed. Speed is the distance an object travels in a unit of time. Speed is found by dividing the total distance by the total time taken. Instantaneous speed is the speed of an object at 1 instant of a time.
In my time lapse of walking on the driveway back and forth and back, my first speed was 1.2 meters per second, my second speed was 1 meter per second, and my third speed was 1.1 meters per second. If you add all of them up and then divide it by how many times I walked, which would be 3, you would get the average speed. And my average speed of walking was 1.1 meters per second. And my instantaneous speed, which would be at 1 instant, would be any of those 3 speeds, which would be 1 meter per second. And that is it. This would be an example of velocity because I am walking at a certain speed and I am walking west.
Acceleration is the change in velocity divided by the time it takes for the change to occur. This is acceleration because there are 3 parts of accelerating. You speed up, slow down, or change direction.
This is an example of momentum because it's hard for the ball to stop because of momentum, which depends on mass and velocity.
Alright. This is an example of the law of conservation of momentum. And this means
the total momentum of a group of objects remain constant unless outside forces act on the group. The mass of an object is the amount of matter that it has in it. And a men's basketball has 0.625 kilograms in it. An example of inertia would be different sized balls having different tendencies to change its motion, as the ball with more mass would not move as much, and if you throw it up and spin it in the air, a smaller ball, it'll roll all the way over there because it has less mass. Well, if you take a bigger ball and you do the same thing, it will not roll further because it has a bigger tendency to